5 item point, and also we have seen Trundle beforehand how strong he is late game. He's taking the stats away from Soas, just going to be even more tanky.
Yeah, of course, that Trundle was a champion. We saw Wicked just playing. It's going to be a 3-man pylon on top. Millenium in all sorts of trouble. Kevin's not going to be able to face this one out. He's going to tank it as long as he can. Soas is going to back away. Explosive cast keeps him pinned where he stands. Belly Slam comes in there. They're trying to trade once again. Have they got enough? Aranea comes in. He comes in, locks on there. First blood did get a Soas, but a good. And we see Millenium backing off quickly.
Again, nice engage actually from Yellowstar here, getting a lot of poke onto Creaton. He still has his barrier, so he's not afraid of dying it. But Cyanide is coming in.
Cyanide comes around the side there. Yellowstar uses the Zenith Blade on towards J-Ree. Have they got enough? Soas came straight down there as well. That's going to be one. Can they make more of this one? Soas on towards J-Ree. They're going to try and turn it back around. Kevin's teleporting down here now. We also have Kerp joining the party as well. Yellowstar going to get locked up. I don't think he's going to be able to survive this one. Who will pick up the kill? That's the question. They want to give it across to Creaton. He will take it down eventually once he gets in towards that bush. There he is. Now we see Kerp. He's make sure he sticks around. Nah, this is my goal. I am the jungler after all. Becky is just going to take a little bit more. This time around, Kerp is going to go all in. Cyanide is there to join the party as well. Becky is not going to go down. Instead, it's going to be Kerp. Tries to play for Trickster, but the Ignite takes him down on the pole.
Very nice.
The mid lane that may well go down. They can't quite get the last few hits on it. We do see in the top lane though, Soas getting locked up here. Hasn't got dominance available either. He has got an Ignite and a Flash, but I don't think he's going to be able to get away. We do see Millenium. They're going to have to follow him through here. Aranea is going to come through. This will be Kevin coming in there, and Aranea closes out the kill.
And once again, because
in the right place to find out that ward in that corner there. It is going to be Millenium looking to try and close in the gap. Ace in the Hole's going to get used, but Playful Trickster dodges it straight out.
And just due to the ward they have up here, they have full vision of Kerp. They can see when he actually wants to go in and try and throw his fish, so they know exactly when Millenium wants to engage.
Look at Soas trying to zone him out. Peke trying to get that belly slam down on towards him. Cocoon doesn't find his target either. This time a barrel does land nicely there. The Dragon down to half health. They're going to keep on pushing this one. There's a Piltover coming across there. Solar Flare's going to get used. Kerp does manage to use that flash. Seconds goes straight out towards Reckless. Reckless is zoned out of this one. Kerp in all sorts of trouble. He gets focused down, but it is going to be Aranea that picks up the kill on Soas and takes the Dragon. Millenium ain't running now. They're trying to escape from this one. Reckless gets one kill. Creaton going to be the next focus. Barrel will land. Can they get the damage down? The Cocoon will be up in just a moment's time. It is going to be the Zenith Blade on towards Kevin, but the turret is doing damage on Kevin. They Peke, sorry, and they cut them off here. Fnatic going to try and keep them away. Have they got the damage? Teleport coming in from Kevin. He's just taken the blue buff. He's happy to come in and play defensive. Has Reckless got enough? He's going to stick around. Is it going to be too long? That's the question. They're going to try and focus in towards him. You can see Aranea, he gets locked up. He really wanted to get the kick on towards Reckless. Instead, Soas turns him through. Fnatic just melting down throughout the Millenium team. We do see Kerp picking up a kill on towards Peke. Can they turn this one on its head? Is Reckless doing all the damage? Kevin's found him. He's going on towards it. Kerp finds on towards it. The barriers. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. He goes down. And now the AD carries. They see support versus support. Top laner versus top laner. How's this one going to play out? Kevin chomping his way through the hit points of Soas there. Lantern being thrown out for extra shield from J-Ree. He's going to have his resets back up there. Comes in, flays both members of Fnatic. He do see Kevin. He's going to flash for this one. Gets on towards Soas. The Pillar of Ice comes down. Chomps his way through Soas' hit points and closes him down. A 4 for 3. Gotta remember, so Fnatic, if they're going to do something here, they have to get involved early on. J-Ree flashing out there is going to throw in. It's going to be picked up by Millenium. Now you can see the culling going down. Yellowstar's going to get focused on. Reckless at the back just gets melted by Kerp. That's a big problem, but Kerp's going to go down as well. He can't play for Trickster away from this one. Peke is going to be the next line of focus. Creaton going to chase on Tuần, but he belly dashes away there. Millenium a little bit split. They're not sure which one target to choose for. Soas trying to wrangle them into the corner. Cocoon will land on J-Ree. The hook's not going to go through. They're rushing straight in towards it, and immediately everybody from Millenium quickly recalling, because this is going to be an exposed inhibitor. It's going to be Soas and Peke both on there, only just recalling now. They're going to get a good chunk of damage on this. Now we see Reckless. He's beating it down as well. Peke going to use that explosive cast, going to keep them away. They've taken the inhibitor turret. Great positional advantage. Aranea tries to go in. He only manages to land the kick on the Cyanide there. Quickly blown backwards. Kerp's going to get focused. Reckless just doing damage on the side there. Doesn't manage to take him. Zhonya's hourglass was enough to keep him at bay. Soas gets taken down. Cyanide gets taken down. Now Kevin again in amongst the team doing damage. Oh, the barrel rolls back there. Creaton making sure he doesn't run into a Pillar of Ice. Going to lock up Yellowstar. He's going to get caught out there. Try and turn it back around on towards Peke. The hook on Reckless. They're going to follow through. The flame comes through. Brilliant. No, Creaton off the side. He's just taking them down one by one. A triple kill comes through Creaton. But what a
bot lane all the time.
Still 60 seconds on this Baron buff. It's Kerp going to be doing work. The rest of Millenium come around. Pillar of Ice being used to just block up Fnatic, and now they could try and turn this fight. They have taken down 3 turrets and a dragon with his Baron buff already. The culling coming out. Kraton going very aggressive. Gets caught in the cocoon. They're going to follow it through with the solar flare. Flashes out of that one. Soaz is going to get locked up. Soaz, the tankiest member, just gets annihilated by Kurt there. Kurt now on towards Peke. Zhonya's hourglass going to be used. Kurt will be able to go down. He gets to play for Trickster. Oh, he's going to escape as well. I do not believe it. Kurt Peke gets locked in there. Cyanide tries to come in. Kurt just urging straight towards it. Wow! Millenium acing Fnatic on their own tower with the Baron buff just about to time out. Millenium just wrecking Fnatic.
And MVP Mikhails from Jerry straight onto Kraton when he got locked down by Leona, so he managed to, be able to dash out. And then again, the rest of Millenium, they come in. They're so tanky at this point, and Curve has so much damage that there's nothing Fnatic can do to kill the front line.
Millenium take down Fnatic in week 5. What a turnabout result this is.